I haven't been recording. That's all I'm going to say. I haven't been recording.
Hey, Future Phoebus here. After 2 hours and 30 minutes of recording, I noticed that a lot of you aren't subscribed. Subscribe.
Alright, back to it. Okay, while I'm doing this, I'm only going to say this once. And we never speak of it again. I was recording. The start button for Slime Rancher is a space bar. I hit space, not knowing I was still tabbed onto OBS, and then my recording stopped. I think I recorded for a good solid maybe 15-20 minutes. I didn't do anything, because 15 to 20 minutes of Slime Rancher is basically just ranching around. But I found Prickle pears. Oh, and there was the weather phenomenon. The SLIMEFALL. Which I wanted you guys to see, which is, you know, why I recorded it. But SLIMEFALL, it was there, I saw it. Even by the standards of Rainbow Island, SLIMEFALL is an unusual sight, with dozens of slimes raining down from the clouds above. As with many things, the slimes don't seem to be particularly bothered by it at all, but a new rancher would do well to remain cautious. With so many new slimes dropped into an area all at once, SLIMEFALL can easily lead to tar outbreaks. And it did! And it was great! And you saw it, and it was cool, and it was great, but I didn't record it! We also... Hi. This is a new pal of ours. This is Augie. Avgo, I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong, is Greek for egg. Or it could just be like Augie sounds like egg. So now I have Augie, Benedict, and Shelly on my 3 Yoki slimes. And aren't they just bundles of joy? Augie has done me no wrong. I found him while looking for prickle pears, not on video. I have a picture of it, but thankfully I did not get him on video and then lose the footage. Anyway, what is up, my fellow deities? It's Phoebus here, back with another YouTube video, and today we're playing more Slime Rancher. And despite all my footage being lost, I can still see this as a good day. I'm optimistic about it. All we need is all 3 weather patterns to spawn in succession, and to get all of the needed material. See, Ember Valley is already doing its part and having a storm. My Tangles are still doing well with their golden statue. Augie's doing great. Oh, a chicken escaped. That's no good. Get back into confinement, you. No. No weather today. Clear skies, no lies. My ringtails are doing well, I can see. My butterbats are flapping about. My tangle baddies seem to be doing well. Well acclimated for their first 5-6 days while I've slept through trying to get the perfect weather combination. And to liven the place up, I added some mushrooms. You know, the Gadgets My Way update allows for open placing anywhere and everywhere. So I just thought I thought that corner needed a bit of spice, if you will. And you will, because I did it. The music calms me. I will admit that readily. But before we go into the Dervish enclosure and the Crystal enclosure, we have to explore a bit, because I explored a bit before when I wasn't recording. So we need to re-explore and retell you all of the things that I need to tell you. So I've been out exploring for a while, because that's what I do. I like exploring, it's a fun pastime. And I was running around and I was looking at the map on what parts seem new. Because this whole piece was new, this Colosseum looking thing was new, this island was new, this island was new down here. So I just thought, oh, well, something has to be new here. So I looked and I looked and I looked and I looked and I looked, and I saw on the map that there was a weird protrusion of land that I don't remember ever being there. So of course I go inside, I look around, I see the largos, I see the deep brine, but I also see this cave entrance here, or exit rather, that I had never seen before. And of course, if there's a tree on a tall platform, you know what's there. It's secrets. So if you go up here to the top of this platforms, you'll find a tree with a slime and a treasure pod that gave me, if I remember correctly, a boombox, which I don't know what it's going to play. I can only imagine. And then I went over here. But of course we had already been to Ember Valley. So what was there to do here that we had not already done before? When I noticed, I don't go into these caves very often. And a great place to hide stuff from someone is to have it somewhere where they've basically never been. But down here, in this little cave area, I found a prickle pear tree. So in this cave, this is where you find prickle pears. I already got some, because of course we saw, but this is where you find prickle pears. I didn't know that. This is where I got Augie, BT dubs, right over here. You just ruined every environment. Alright. It's storming. It's raining. Hopefully, with a bit of luck, lightning should strike, and that'll at least give us our lightning mode. I don't know how to get any of the other materials, though. Drift crystals, I would be wise to assume, come from the cyclones of the windy day. But everything else is... like, how do you capture glass in a storm? What must I do to appease the gods? What must I say? What must I pledge for lightning to strike me now? Do I have to say something bad? I can say something bad about you guys. I'd rather not. I want lightning to hit me. Please. You're making a lot of sounds. You have gone down. You are no longer at 2. You are now at 1. You have gone down from your previous being at 3. At 2. You were never at 3. I feel like you're teasing me. There are 2 places where you could have storms, or you could not. And I have the slightest feeling that you're not. You guys keep eating, because all you do is just stick your vines over here and steal chickens. You guys are starving, and if slimes could die in this game like Tamagotchi, you would be died. You would be died. Lightning's at 2 at Starlight Strand. It was at 1. Now it's at 2. Is it going to go up? Who knows? Not me. It's at 3. It's at 3. Please. Zeus. Poseidon. Who's the god of winds? I guess it would also be Zeus, but Aeolus. Please grant me your miraculous things. Strike me with lightning. Never before has one such a deed been so important to me as 'tis now. Strike me. Strike me down for previous blasphemous and vile callings. Yes! Strike me. Stormglass! So we know Stormglass is caused by lightning strikes. Strike me. Strike me down. You know you want to. Strike me. Strike me. Strike me. Strike me. Strike me. Strike me. Are they striking? Strike me. Come on. I know you want to. Strike me. You certainly have more in you than that. Strike. Yes! Strike me. Strike me! Yes! Is it just Stormglass? I mean, I'm fine if it's just Stormglass, but like, could it be more than that? Come on, you got more juice in ya. Strike me. Or them. They've done horrible things, you know? Their existence is just plain Stormglass. It looks like just one Stormglass, though. Maybe they get dispersed. But it looked like just one Stormglass. But you could do better than that. Come on. You're the god of thunder. Strike me! Maybe if we... No. I was gonna say maybe if we throw Stormglass down before lightning strikes, then it strikes it again and we get lightning modes? Maybe? But I'm sure it would say something in the Slimepedia about that. Stormglass is formed when lightning strikes the ground and melts rock in an instant. Not only does Stormglass make a surprising durable building material, but it adds a heavenly pop of color. Deposit Stormglass in the lab's refineries where it can be used for crafting vac upgrades or slime science gadgets. So I don't think it getting struck by lightning a second time would do it. Mostly because I just don't want to waste it. But I think it's something else. Oh well. Display case. This is what I wanted. 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 Oh, where will you be? You'll be right here. Right next to my slime thumbnail maker. And then... I had to try. It's a bit... well, I mean, it is Stormglass, so... But I thought it was going to be a bit clearer than that. I see that it's all shiny, though. So, like, if I put a chicken in there, will it sparkle too? No, Sunsap is unique. Okay. I was gonna say, maybe different things spawn when different things happen. But then I realized that that wasn't a coherent sentence, and then I was going to say, maybe different materials spawn in different locations. Like Stormglass would spawn here, giving it a vibrant color. Lightning motes would maybe spawn in Ember Valley, and Drift Crystal would spawn in... But that doesn't make any sense. It'd be more of a storm-based thing. Or maybe Drift Crystal's our own thing. I did go over there during a windy month, or during a windy time, rather, and I didn't see it. Strike me. Strike me. You know you want to. Strike me. Strike me down. He doesn't want to strike me. If I was a god and humans were asking me to strike them, I'd strike them. Probably make an angry god. But then I rule with anger. Why not? Yes! Strike me. Hit me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Lightning motes. Okay. New theory. I have a lot of those. New theory. It is during a storm event, any one of the three can spawn, except unless my prior luck of getting 3 in a row was just amazing, every storm has their own thing that they spawn. So the lightning strikes would spawn lightning motes for this one, because that's just the way it is, and things will never be the same. Yes. If my theory is correct, this will produce lightning motes. Get out. My theory is wrong, and everything is random. Got it. I don't know if that's better or worse, because it looks like you're giving me a lot of storm glass and not a lot of lightning motes. Speak of the devil. And he shall appear. Anyway, you seem to like this spot. Just keep hitting there. I mean, lightning tends not to strike the same place twice, but this is divine lightning, so it goes by different rules. It's also pollen. Oh, you're out! Boo! You suck. It's a shame, but it's not, because we have 3 lightning motes in our inventory currently, which means that our hypothesis was at least 66% correct, in the sense that lightning strikes generate both storm glass and lightning motes. I don't think they generate drift crystals, but who knows? Not me. I don't know. And I'm going to be continuing to not know. But if we get drift crystals this episode, I will say that's a pretty easy thumbnail. Because, you know, all my thumbnails are pretty the same. I like to keep them all the same and have 3 main things with maybe some stuff at the bottom. But if we get lightning motes, drift crystals, and storm glass, that'd be pretty. Am I still recording? I am. Good. That was almost bad. Actually, I did get like cold sweats there. Like, oh my god, is it still recording? I'm tired of this. The calming music does not fit my mood, but my mood will fit the calming music. Can I put a strong glass in here? Oh yeah, I can. Lightning in a bottle. Oh, you're like electrifying the case around it too. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's glass, but does storm glass do anything? You changed the sides. It's very cool. I don't have a new message. I have someone trying to sell me blades of grass. What I was going to say was hello, dervishes. Hello, Mr. Golden Dervish statue keeping watch over the city. I see you have taken a liking to your Prickle pears, which is very nice. Coming in quite nicely, if I do say so myself, and I do say so myself, because they are coming in quite nicely. You guys are my favorites. Dervishes in general are just my favorites. The rings around you, it's a simple concept, and yet executed so well. No matter how much you hit me, or explode, or force me to step on your little crystal things that you put on the ground to hurt everyone else except yourselves, you guys are my favorites. You guys look, I think, the best. I enjoy your look the best, because you're green, but you're not. You're silver. And I don't know what kind of combination of color comes to have that happen, but I enjoy it. You guys are weird, but in like a good sense of the word. You're very vibrant. You're very pink, and the pink comes from the Fluttershy, but I can also tell that you have a mix of purple. That's why I use you guys in thumbnails. You're so cute. I love you. I love dervishes. I love dervishes. Dervishes, water slimes, and unfortunately, you guys, Shelly and Benedict, are, I think you're my favorites in terms of looks. Shelly, Benedict, and Augie, I think you guys, well, Benedict is, Sorry, I keep getting like Vietnam flashbacks. No. Shelly, Benedict, and Augie, I think, are my favorite slimes. I hate the Yoki slime, but also it was just like one bad experience. I've come around on them. They're nice. I like them. Don't make me regret saying that, Benedict. Oh, it was grass. Who would have guessed? Not me. Not the guy that said, oh, it's probably grass. Now, how far in on our empire of amusement can we go? Well, we don't have any drift crystals. And we don't have 5 lightning motes. And we don't have any drift crystals. And we don't have 3, well, we do. Do we? Do we only have 2? We don't have enough of any of the things that you think we need to have. Unfortunately. Powderfall Bluffs. Getting awfully hot. Hot in the electrical sense, and not necessarily the temperature sense, because it is hot in a sense that current is running through it, given the high amounts of electricity prevalent in the area, but not hot in the temperature sense, as it is a winter island covered with snow, making it cold, and ice, indicating its freezing temperatures. Rainbow Field is also running hot. Maybe both in the temperature sense and in the electrical sense, because in order to have a rainbow, you must need light, and light many times requires sun, and sun is hot. But also in the electrical sense, because... Ooh, change in music. That means what I think it means. Hit me. This is not a good place to be hit, though, because it's going to be tough to tell where the lightning is coming from. Ooh. Okay. Lightning motes. Yes, I need more of you. Okay, lightning motes, cool. Drift crystals would be nice. You have any of those? Have you ever heard of such a thing? As I said, like, I can hear rumbling. Oh, yes, come on, drift crystal. Lightning motes. That's fine. I already have 5 lightning motes, so that's pretty cool. Rainbow Fields doesn't have anything yet, so hopefully by the time this ends, Rainbow Fields' lightning will begin. Stormglass. It's purple, like the drift crystals things are, and every time it gets me very excited. I mean, it's exciting. It's Stormglass, but it's not the kind of exciting. Lightning, same spot. Don't mind. Come on. Stormglass. I'm not complaining. Not at all. Like, Stormglass in itself is hard to find, and this many lightning strikes in the same place, in the same storm. I'm truly blessed and honored that the gods are trying to smite me. It's beautiful. Ow! This is Slime Rain, or Slime Fall, rather. But this is it! Maybe everything is coming together. This is what happened when I started recording and then didn't do it. It's a pink sky with slimes raining down. When I was in the ranch and this happened, there weren't actual slimes falling, but rather just like the little slime droplets that you see. But now they're actually slimes, now that I'm out in the wild. Maybe life isn't so bad. Huh? Rainbow Fields, you got something I want. Slime Rain, I'd love to sit and chat. I have some lightning in a bottle to get. It's always the unsuspecting slime. It's never any of the tars. It's only the slimes. Which, that's a bit slimest considering that tars are still slimes, but a good haul nonetheless. 32 Stormglass, 10 Lightning Motes. I'd call that a win. Oh, right, I should probably... How many do I want to keep just in reserve? I'm never going to use them any other time than... now. But I'll keep 5. Just for looks. I can buy a carousel. I can buy a striped... and I have lamps. I have lamps. I have beach lanterns. That's all you're gonna get. You're not making me spend 5 lightning motes. How many lightning motes? 3 lightning motes for a lamp. You're not doing that. I'm absolutely destroying the feeding cycles for my slimes by doing this. I hope you know that, because I know that. Start the Clash of Clans! Stop it! Turn down! Starlight Strand is doing things! I'm sorry for shushing you, Clash of Clans, I didn't mean that. Come on, Cyclone. Give me it. Smite me with your wind, Aeolus. Give me what I so deserve. Show me strength and show me kindness. Aeolus, we don't have much time. Or rather, we have all the time that you believe we should. Please. I beg of thee. Yes! Drift crystals! In your face, Aeolus! I care not. I care not. I mean, I do. I need it to happen 3 times, so not in your face, Aeolus. I need 2 more, please and thank you. 2 more, please. Please? But we were right. But we were right that drift crystals come from cyclones. We need 1 more. We don't need 2. Aeolus, ever so merciful Lord of the Winds, please be my guide and be my god and give me what I deserve. Are you telling me I must traverse? I must go on a quest? I cannot find the winds if I do not go where the winds go? That is what you were saying. I agree with you. Please, grant me your crystals. Would you care for a sacrifice? Probably shouldn't have done that. That was probably one of your sacred people. You are not as consistent as your brethren of lightning. My winds. Here there is little obstacle that you could run yourself into, and only slight places to spawn. Are those drift crystals? They are. Yes! 1 more. I mean, many more, if you would be so kind. Well, Aeolus, that was quite the song and dance, my friend. quite the song and dance. But you are one good dancer and one good singer. Your tunes carry a wistfulness that only the winds themselves could carry. I think I'm going home. In spite of it all. I have a new message. Raise your hand. Who thinks it's grass, and who thinks it's a rock? From Ogden, I think it's grass. I didn't account for trees. But from Bob, I think it's a rock. Yeah, okay. Well, that was great. But we did it. After 2 hours and 30 minutes, we have finally done it. The carousel can be made. I need 5 more drift crystals if I want to make a swing set. And a few more hours of sleep. I can make a boombox. But that will all be for next episode. My fellow deities, if you did enjoy this, please hit the like button and the subscribe button, as many of you are not subscribed. And I'll see all of you in the next video. Sun's going down.